Welcome back. How's everybody doing on this lovely Saturday? Let's see, I've had like a wonderful week. I hope you guys have as well. I want to just start off by thanking everybody. We reached 100,000 subscribers. Oh my god, like I wish. No, we broke 100 I think Monday or Tuesday, and I apologize, I've just been super busy this week. But I wanted to announce the winner of that, and then make arrangements for it to be either sent out or picked up depending on where you guys live. And then I just wanted to kind of do a little get to know me, because I was so nervous in the first few videos that I was just talking really fast, and they're really kind of short and to the point, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just thought that if you were gonna be subscribed to me, that you might want to know a little more about where I come from and what my goals are and things like that. Today I'm just gonna talk and get ready. I'm gonna do just a really light, like a summer easy peasy makeup look. Actually, I'm not even gonna call it a look. Like, we're gonna call it like okay to leave the house. I'm gonna be using the Manny MUA, hi ring light, the Glam palette. A lot of us got in BoxyCharm this last month, so I thought it'd be cool to kind of play around with that a little bit. If you haven't seen it, just in case, let's see. Boop, you can see my set. These are like the colors that we're working with. Sorry if it's really neat. It's nothing like that wows me or anything. It's got a lot of totally wearable like neutrals, and then it also has like a couple of highlight colors. The top one's a little dark for me, but the pink one's really pretty, and I like to use that like in the inner corner too. So I guess we'll just get started, since I don't know, we're just gonna have some girl talk. How's that? So I just washed my hair last night, and I just let it air dry, and I have it back in a slip ponytailer, supposed to like not damage your hair. I don't know if it does anything, but we'll pretend that it does. So the only thing that I did before I got on camera, I used two things. I have this little sample of the Cica pear. It's like a green, like a moisturizer basically, and what it does is I have like some redness in my cheeks, and it helps kind of neutralize that just a little bit, so you don't have to wear like super, I could go out like this, I feel, which I'm pretty blessed, you know, to be almost 40. It's hard to say that almost. And, you know, to be able to have like skin decent enough to just go out without makeup, like, I'm blessed. So if you have redness, like, this works really well. And this was a sample I got, I believe, in an Allure box, and I'm still using it. So it's really expensive to rebuy it, but you really don't need that much. Okay, and then the other thing, I sleep with this at night, but I also put on right before I do my makeup. It's the Laneige, whatever, the hyaluronic acid KBD lip mask. I just put a thin layer on before I do my makeup, just to kind of hydrate and start plumping my lips. If you don't have dry lips, then you probably don't have to worry about this step. It seems like no matter how much I exfoliate or put lip oil on or like whatever, my lip on this side will still just peel. So if anyone has any tips for that, or like an idea of what's wrong with me and why my lips do that, please comment down below, because I seriously need help with that. Okay, so let me think. First thing, oh yeah. Whew. I'm gonna try to slow down. I'm so excited to get to be working with you guys, and I have so many ideas in my head, and I've got so much exciting stuff going on, so much stuff coming. I ordered some new lighting, and we're going to like be building an actual like set, so that whenever I want to record, I don't have to go through everything of setting up the lights and the tripod and like getting everything like set, like it'll just be ready. So when an idea pops in my head or like something new comes in the mail that I want to share with you guys, I can just hop right in there and start filming. So that's gonna be really, really cool. I was saying I wanted to talk about why I wanted to start this channel. So I've been watching YouTube and like makeup tutorials and just videos in general for longer than I want to admit on camera. I think, you know, like 2004, 2005. And I just thought it would be so cool, but I always lacked the confidence to really put myself out there and get in front of the camera. You know, it's one thing to share pictures with like your significant other or your friends, but to post something online and open yourself up to comments and, you know, from strangers and people you don't know, like that's, for me, was a really, really scary thing. Still scared. That's why I turn red and I talk really fast, but you know, so far I've had very positive reception. Some of my favorite YouTubers have reached out or commented on my videos, and it means the world to me. Like, I know I'm just starting out, but I hope to one day like get to where they're at, you know? I think it's so cool just to have this wonderful like platform where you can get on and like share your ideas and like talk with other people that feel the same way that you do, you know, inside, and have kind of some of the same insecurities, and just like band together and know that like we're worth it and like we can do anything that we want to do just like anybody else. So, okay, I'm gonna get off my little soapbox, but I wanted to mention that before I forgot. So, like I said, today I'm just gonna be doing a really like basic, like if I wanted to throw it on and run to the grocery store look. I know I said that last time, but like I'm gonna be real with you, like I don't wear that much makeup every day. I wear that much makeup when I'm like trying to look pretty on camera for you guys, or if, you know, someone special's coming from out of town and I'm going to like pick them up at the airport and I want to make a good impression, or like, you know, like work, stuff like that. But if I'm just gonna dink around the house, I'm either one like no makeup like this, or just very, very little. So I'm gonna use this BB cream. It's the Maybelline Dream Fresh. The lightest that I could find at the time when I got this was light medium, and I think I'm more of like a fair light, but it's actually not that bad. And it has sunscreen in it, so I'm not gonna be putting on sunscreen today. And I'm actually just going to use my finger to apply it. So if I make weird faces, I'm gonna apologize in advance. You guys know for yourselves, if you're putting stuff on, it is impossible not to make weird faces, right? Especially like mascara. Mascara is like a really fun one. So, how is everybody else's week? Are you guys glad that it's over? I'm like so excited, like more than I rightfully should be, to go to like Home Depot and Lowe's, because we're going to be building my filming area this weekend. So that's gonna be like so much fun. You probably watched how many times I say like. One of my favorites, her name's Anna Lauricia with 2 A's. Look her up, she's awesome. She said that she was expecting to get hate in the form of like body shaming, or, you know, more about like her physical appearance, and instead she was surprised that most of the comments were about correcting her like on how she speaks, or like the words that she says, or that she's using the same, you know, word too much. And I was just like, really? Like, see, I say like too much, but I mean, that's horrible. Like, she's so cute. Like, there's no need for that. So, anyways, as you can see, it just gives me a little bit of, like, evening out my skin tone. It has SPF 30, which is nice. It does kind of smell like sunscreen, but, you know, it is what it is. So to add just a little bit of coverage to this whole deal, I'm going to put just a little bit of translucent setting powder, not too much. I was trying to decide if I wanted to use concealer under my eyes, and I decided the answer was no. I just didn't want it to look super cakey or anything. Like, we're going for simple and easy, and we're gonna keep it simple and easy. Oh, also, since last time I tried to film one of these makeup videos, I figured out to put a mirror down here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So, see? I am trying all the time to get better for you guys. I mean, how else do you get into like all the places you need to go without like opening your mouth, right? Girls know. My guys know. Anywhere the one that puts makeup on knows, right? Where I don't know where that accent came from. Do you guys ever like be talking? Oh my gosh. You guys ever find yourself talking and then realize like you suddenly develop some sort of accent? Yeah, I can't be the only one, right? Like, I don't know. Like, mostly like the long O, like I could say coffee. And it's funny because I've literally never even been on that side of the country, but it slips out every once in a while. Okay, so got the setting powder on. Oh, yeah. This was supposed to be one of my first steps, but we're gonna do it now. Like I said, I have the dry lips, and then I use the Laneige, the lip plumper. So I'm also gonna go in before I do anything else with the Too Faced. I don't know how good the lip injections, the extreme lip injections. I used to really love everything Too Faced, but as I've gotten a little older, I realize kind of like a lot of like, you know, the fruity and like the food stuff, and it's kind of gimmicky. It's more geared toward a younger audience, but some of their stuff, I really like their lip plumper. Just kind of put that on so it can now be prepared because it does not feel wonderful. So they can start plumping up a little bit, because I'm pretty much just gonna like take whatever's off at the end and probably put just like a lip balm on, because I don't like anything on my lips when I'm doing natural look. I'm gonna have to edit this part out. So hi Maddie, how you doing? You ready to edit this part out? Cool. What's next? I'm like seriously having a brain spasm. Okay. We're gonna stop and start. So the next step is gonna be, I just use a little bit of bronzer. I'm only gonna do this in the summer months. I wouldn't do this if this was like November through April, because I live in the Pacific Northwest and we don't get sun around here, so I would look funny. I don't like the sparkly one, I like the matte one, because I'm gonna use a little bit of highlight on my cheeks, and again, being a little bit older, I don't want to be like a complete glitter face. I think that's kind of, you know, for younger people. I just do like a once over. I make sure I tap it off. I've already put it on because I messed up, but just like across the forehead, a little bit on the cheeks, and then over the bridge of my nose, just anywhere where the light would hit, but not enough to look like a Cheeto. That's my favorite thing to say. I love to say that. Okay, so and then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit, oops, I almost forgot blush. So I really like this. This is by, what is it called? Botanic Beauty. I always want to call it Beauty Bar because it has the double B on there like them. I got this in an Allure box. We're going to talk about Allure box later because it's the best subscription box. But it's a cream blush. It says you can put it on your lips, your cheeks. It feels kind of funny on the lips and it's a little bit drying, but it is amazing for a blush. I love the color, and it blends so well. So I just like swirl a little bit on my finger, you'll see like where my finger spots are as I put it on, but like it blends through really easy. We're gonna put like a tiny little bit on my nose and then like on my cheeks. Not too much, but you definitely want to be able to see it because we're going for the like the sun-kissed look. So a little swirly. You remember what a swirly was when you were a kid? You like, I mean, I never got a swirly, but like other kids got swirlies where they dip their head in the toilet and like flush. I don't know, maybe like I grew up in the 80s, so like that's what we did. I mean, I didn't do it, but like, you know what I mean. So just you kind of dot it on like where you want it, and then it looks like I'm just like smacking the crap out of myself, but that's like how I blend it without disturbing like anything else that I've done. And you don't like have to do it a lot because you'll mess with like your BB cream. Like you don't want to do it too bad. Okay, and then you can like just blend it, you guys. Blending is the key to any type of makeup that you're using. You don't want anything set in clumps anywhere on your face. When I was working at Fred Meyer Jewelers, I used to have this one customer come in and her husband would buy her like the most expensive stuff all the time, but it would drive us nuts anytime because we had like the lighting, like these bright lights that would shine down so the jewelry would sparkle, and she would just like clump highlight on her cheeks, and like I don't know how she thought it looked good. Like, I'm not even being mean and like positivity towards others, but like I just wanted to reach across the counter and just like help her blend it a little bit. So I'm like super conscious that I don't do that. I've already used that. Talking to my kid. I don't know if did I tell you that I'm wearing lip plumper? I hope I told you that. If I didn't, after I put on the berry mask with the hyaluronic acid, I put on some the Too Faced lip plumper to plump up my lips. But I'm gonna wipe it off at the end and just use lip balm. So right now I just got this highlighter in I think it was like an Ipsy. It's Otra. It's in the color Rodeo Drive. There's one that I actually like better than this, but I can't find it. So we're just gonna roll with it because, you know, it's just makeup. It's just fun. So again, like the bronzer, just a small swirl and a tap because you don't want a ton. And basically just like right in here a little bit. And then right in here. And honestly, I don't even like, I'm like talking crap, but I don't even know where it goes, honestly. I just like, from watching videos, I go a little bit on my temple there and right here. And then like later, like I might go with a little bit like on my brows, but that's it. Oh wait, and then a little tiny bit whoop, down the ridge of my nose and right there and right there. And I only know how to do that because I watch YouTube tutorials. Okay, so we're getting close to being done. The next step that I want to do is use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the clear brow gel. And, sorry, I had to look in my mirror for a second. So I have very natural looking brows right now. I go back and forth between basically no eyebrows and then like this. There's like really no in between. And I definitely need to go get them waxed and shaped. But lucky for me, like, big brows are in right now, so we're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna try to use this. So I just use the spoolie and comb through the brows. Now, even though it says clear, you probably know it does make them look a little bit darker. Now, it's totally personal preference. If you want to leave them like big up and crazy, or if you want to like go through and like smooth them down. I think for today's video, I'm just gonna like leave them wild and free. I'm sure the guy at Home Depot will really appreciate it. I mean, because that's what we're doing today, so. Whoop. See, you can see like I need to get my eyebrows waxed. Oh, look, you can see all my fine lines. I really do try to take care of my skin, people. I spends more time on eyebrows than she did on her foundation. Boop, boop. Okay. So that's that. I'm literally like half blind from the ring light. So, now I'm done with pretty much all that stuff over there. What are we gonna do with the eyes? Got any ideas? No. So normally I would just brush it with like a little bit of my bronzer in the corner, but I really don't. I don't know why I just did that. I don't want to look orange at all on camera, and I can't tell how it's like showing up for you guys. So we're gonna go in, like I said, with our Manny MUA and Morphe the Glam palette, since this came in BoxyCharm last month, and I want to see how it performs. So I don't know the numbers of the brushes. I'm not that cool yet, but I'm gonna say we're gonna start off with just we're gonna go in, yes, this guy. It's like an angled blending brush. This is just a Luxie brush that I got from BoxyCharm. I am going to go in with a transition shade, and I'm thinking probably this guy right here. It's Sophie. Last time I was doing this, I literally put it on and I hadn't used that color in that palette before, and it was like so pigmented. I don't know if you could see my face, but I was like yeah. So we're just gonna go in the crease with this transition shade. Now, because let's see, brain fart. Because I'm a little bit older, instead of going like right in my crease, another thing you can do is kind of just go like right where your orbital bone is, because that gives the illusion of the crease. Otherwise, when you like close and open your eyes, you're not gonna see it anyway. So I seen that on a video I was watching, and I was like, oh, that makes total sense. Why go through all the work, you know, if you're doing like a complete freaking eye look and then nobody can see it? What's the point, right? So I got that transition shade all over there on both eyes. Transition shade literally is, I don't know like the true definition, but it's just what you're gonna blend everything else into. It's a nice like kind of middle of the road shade. So next I'm gonna take a smaller, does it say what it is? Let's see. Tapered blending brush. So I'm gonna go in with like just a little bit darker, just to give me a little more definition. So I am going to use the Zaya shade here. It's a little swirl tap and buff. Sorry guys, I gotta look down here for just a second because I'm not a pro at this yet. So I'm just going on the outside corner and not going all the way in this time, just to like give it, see, like a little definition. And then do the same with this eye on this side. Some people, you can like even put like a piece of Scotch tape right here, which is pretty cool, because then when you're done, like you can get eyeshadow all over and then like rip the tape off and it's like this perfect line. But like I said, we are going for totally like a casual summer look today, so that's absolutely not necessary. And like I said, blending is absolutely critical point here. You don't want it to look like it just like landed on your face, anything. Yeah. So part of the, sorry. Alright, that's pretty good. So part of the easy summer challenge or whatever that was on TikTok was taking like an eyeliner brush and some dark brown and like creating a wing. I'm not super talented when it comes to doing a wing because, like I said, most of my looks are pretty muted. But for the sake of trying something new, I thought, why not? I'm not going to go any darker than the shade that I was just using. So we're going to go in with that same shade and we're just going to take our little liner brush, touch it on there, boop, tap off the extra, and then I'm going to close my eye and go right along the edge there and just, I don't know what that does. It really doesn't do much of anything. Can you guys see that? Okay. I don't want to go like, I don't know how far up I'm supposed to go and I don't want to look too crazy, so we're just gonna go like that and bring that in a little bit. Okay. I think that looks good. Oh my god, I'm like right eye dominant, so it's really hard to close this eye. Sorry if I got quiet, but like I need to concentrate because I have no idea what I'm doing. Why is it that like my eyes are sisters and not twins? I do this, like I get one eye that's like fantastic and then the other eye is like burp, not happening. Actually, I don't know, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Actually, we're gonna do this, boop boop, and we're gonna try it one more time with the wing. So, what are you guys doing for the weekend? I told you what I'm doing. Leave in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you guys got going on. There, is that better? I feel like that's like, okay. So, then the last step, well not the last step, but I'm gonna go in with this big fluffy brush. It's still an eye brush, but it's a big fluffy brush. And I'm just gonna kind of go back and forth. This has absolutely nothing on it, by the way. And I'm just gonna kind of blend this top part here so the line's not so harsh, leaving like that little bit of wing that I had. Come here. Also, as you get to know me, you'll know that as I speak, I really like, apparently, to make my own sound effects. So some of you have to pay for them, I get them for free. Okay, so now that that's blended, I'm going to go in with a little tiny brush into that highlighter shade and just pop some into that inner corner. Like I said before, it's like a really quick thing you can do and it really makes it look like you like are trying hard to whoop. And like you can bring it in across the lid too a little bit if you want to. You don't have to. Kind of like Bob Ross with the happy little trees. That's what's cool about makeup. Like you can do whatever you want and whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, so that is kind of what I'm going for. I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I use to do my powder. And I'm just gonna like run it here, whoop, and just sweep away like any shadow, like beat myself, any like shadow that may have like fallen down so I don't have super sparkle face. That's a that should be a thing, huh? Like on Roblox, they have like super happy face. It's like $1 million. Like super sparkle face. I'm digging it. Oh, I'm also wearing my cat pajamas because I'm not ready yet. But yeah. So this is kind of the final look. My lips look nice and plump. Mwah. I've got my little ow. Those are supposed to protect my hair, but every time it gets snagged in there and it's like rips them out. So I don't know how much good that it does. But so now since I let my hair like naturally like air dry last night, I have a little bit of like texture spray I'm just gonna put in it to give it a little bit of volume, and then I'll most likely put it back in a ponytail holder or a messy bun because that's all I ever do with my hair. Oh, I almost forgot setting spray. Okay. I know, I'm so professional. It was just really important for me to get back in here and like talk to you guys and make a video because I didn't want you to think I abandoned you. I mean, I have abandonment issues and I wouldn't like that to happen to me. So, in the summer, I sprayed that right in my mouth. That was cute. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Why didn't you tell me? Mascara. There. So, if I'm doing just something super, super, how many times have I said super, super? Like a lot, right? No wonder Anna gets so much crap. I like the word super. I'm going to use the Colourpop BFF mascara. Now these come in like every color of the rainbow, but I'm going to use brown. I think when you're doing just like a more muted look, especially if you have fair skin, black can be, you know, really bold, and you may not want that every single day when you're just doing like barely any makeup. So this actually will cover like if you have blonde or red eyelashes and give you some color without just really being harsh. So we're gonna put this on. Excuse my mascara faces, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but literally every time I do mascara it seems like I'm almost done and then I get it on my skin, like either like my eye, like right here, or the top of my nose, or sometimes even lower on my cheek. I don't even know how I do it. Like I'm like Matrix style, like see, you can see it's still like dark enough to where you can see, I don't know which better lighting for you. You can see the lashes, but it's not harsh, if that makes sense. I feel like a golden, see? Oh my god, I totally jinxed myself. Whoop. And that didn't work. And that didn't work. Okay. I shouldn't even have said that was gonna happen, because it did. Okay. I'll try to keep this brief. So anyways, yeah, does that happen to anybody else? Comment down below like what I should keep around that makes it come off easy. Does anyone have any tips? Because I literally do this every time I put on my makeup. Whoop. Okay, I don't want to do too much and start getting like clumpy lashes. But my foot is asleep because I'm sitting on it. Okay. Just a tiny little bit on my bottom lash. Gotta bring it all together. I didn't even, like, it's not even showing up on there. Okay. So, to bring it all together, I'm gonna pull my hair out. I'm gonna put just like a little bit of texturizing spray in it. Put it back in a ponytail probably. Ow, jeez. So yeah, I'm super excited. We're gonna be working on building a soundstage for you. Well, for me, but for you, so I can like make lots of videos for you guys. Oh, I forgot that I needed to pick the winner. So I'm gonna get a hat full of names and I'm gonna draw the winner really quick. And then I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will be posting later on too. I have the Shop With Me Saturday. This time it's in TJ Maxx. And I'm super jealous of you guys that have a TJ Maxx in your hometown because they have amazing stuff. And like a lot of it compared to what we have here in my little small town USA. So, yeah, let me stop the camera real quick and go get the names. And then I will announce the winner. Woo! Jesus! Okay, so I'm back. I'm sorry about the confusion. So I was trying to figure out how to do the winner. I'd asked you to like, comment, and subscribe, so I had a way to see that you are there with the comments, because I cannot see who is subscribed to my channel, and I also can't see like the names that have liked the videos. So I just went by the comments. I got the names in this old school Porsche hat, and I'm going to draw a name, and hopefully, don't worry, because I want to like slam my next goal of 150, so we're gonna do another giveaway really soon. So if you want to be included in that giveaway, I need you to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and leave some sort of a comment so that I know that you're part of my YouTube community. That way I can enter you in the drawings, okay? Okay. Ashley Bell, you are the winner of my first giveaway. So go ahead and contact me. There's an oh my gosh, can't talk. Like an email in the comments. You can email me if you don't want to leave your information up front, or you can message me on Facebook and we'll make a time to meet so that you can pick up your prize. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, and I want to thank everybody for watching my videos and helping to support my dream. And I really appreciate and love all of you guys, and I couldn't do it without you. So let's smash my next goal of 150 subscribers. We killed the 100 subscribers. If you want to share my video, like, feel free, and tell your friends, and I'm gonna come up with the best like for giveaway for next time too. And I'm rambling and rambling and rambling, so I'm gonna go to the Home Depot. I'm gonna build my sound stage. It's gonna be awesome. I love you guys. I already said that. Mwah. I will see you in the next one. Bye.